Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Misha.
And welcome to the 3point0 Accelerator program that guarantees you 3 new clients every month forever. Imagine a future where business success is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Where cold calling is best left to polar bears in mating season. Where your new client list is longer than a Canadian winter. Where your processes are slicker than Formula One tyres in the rain.
Thanks, Misha.
Well, stop imagining and start running 3 victory laps, because 3point0, the Accelerator program that guarantees 3 new clients every month, has launched.
So join the 3 of us, James,
Misha,
and Jeff, who's not here right now, as we take you on a 3-month business meets brand journey that will equip you with identity, we'll throw in some assets, we'll give you a few systems to empower you.
to the power of 3 new clients every month forever.
Aha. We need 3 hours of your time
The program is webinar based, so you can work with us at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m.
for 3 weeks every month for 3 months. You'll invest a few dollars in the process, in the assets and in the IP, and in return, you'll attract 3 new clients every month forever.
You're accountants, so we don't need to calculate the return on investment for you. But let's start accelerating your business, because the future is now and you're already being left behind.
3.0 is made up of, you guessed it, 3 Misha critical modules. Authority branding 3.0, LinkedIn 3.0, and lead generation 3.0. That's over 30 years of experience from 3 successful entrepreneurs, neatly packaged into 3 turbocharged modules.
3, 2, 1, go.
So Misha, where do we start?
We'll start with Authority Branding 3.0. We're about to open the doors to your creative brain. For all of you logic brainiacs, this might hurtle you out of your comfort zone.
Now, she wouldn't push you out there if the success journey didn't demand it.
I took James there and, well, he's thriving.
Well, I will, after this module, return you back to your left brain utopia, so don't worry.
So why am I here? I am a brand brainiac. I was born into an advertising family and branding is in my DNA. You can read more about me on premieredge.co.za. Having owned agencies and succeeded in the IT, communication and advertising worlds, it was when I broke my personal brand that my passion for brand evolution was ignited. I built my own personal and business brands back from devastation to domination in 3 years. I share 30 years of knowledge and 3 years of psychology and brand strategy with you in 3 months.
So why are you here? You've been on business courses, you've followed suggestions, you've learned new programs, and you may have even paid some of those marketing gurus to market your business for you. But a few quick wins and several failures later, and nothing is stuck. Why?
Because you thought that your logo is your brand. Humans don't connect with a logo. Humans connect with humans. You are your brand. And because you did the homework and the application without considering the view from the perspective of your potential client. Enter client psychology or plain logic. Imagine receiving a professionally branded email from a service provider. You need the service, you're impressed by the offer, and you're hooked. You click through to their website and it looks nothing like the email. Was there a company logo? Did I click on the right link? Didn't I ask for more information? Why am I on the homepage? Why don't I recognize the company name? That's spam. Authority Branding 3.0 teaches you 3 powerful concepts to ensure that your potential clients not only click through, but remain engaged and take action.
And by action, I mean they contact you. Heaven forbid, the human.
Yes, James. You'll 1. Discover why branding matters and how to build trust and land clients through consistent, well-designed and values-based communication. 2. Experience a one-on-one brainstorm workshop. This is not a journey about designing a logo or developing a tagline. This is a personal journey of discovery of self, which then translates into a brand personality, a set of brand values, brand promises, a guideline, and ultimately the success of the brand. 3. Translate your newfound knowledge into the world of online marketing and create a professionally branded authority website.
And later on, I'm going to show you how to turn that new 3.0 website into a 3.0 lead generating machine. So if you're anything like I was, you're probably asking yourself, why on earth branding matters? Anyway, on a serious note, Misha, I've actually seen you take my little grey accounting clients through an authentic brand evolution journey to emerge as what I would actually call passionate brand owners, because they finally understand that they are, in fact, the brand. And that the brand values and the brand promises were actually built from the inside out, which means that they've got to live their brand in everything that they do and everything that they say. And this consistency is what has bred trust and has attracted many of their new and existing clients. For me, the biggest benefit has been that they've actually been forced to actually hold themselves to a higher standard because the brand is authentic and you simply can't cheat authenticity. All their staff have also been held to a higher standard. And I've seen some of those ambivalent clock watchers turn into what I call client-centric empowered employees. So, in a nutshell, the result has not only been measurable in terms of client acquisition, but also through elevating their business standards. Standards that our clients have now been taught to maintain.
Thanks, James. But for now, let's get back to basics. Imagine Nike without the swoosh, McDonald's without the golden arches, Apple without the
apple.
Yes. Your brand is your truth. It is your promise, your differentiator, and your stamp of authority and approval. When applied consistently across all mediums and experienced at all touchpoints, your brand builds trust. When you tell the truth and trust is built, the result is traction. That's the take-home benefit of this part of the program. Clients that stick. Traction. Have a look at these brands on screen. Make a note of which ones you connect with, which ones inspire thought, entice action, stand out from the crowd. Which company do you instinctively trust? Then, make a mental note of which ones you do not. Now examine your own brand and ask yourself the same questions. Exactly. It does not help if your systems are automated, if your content is impressive, if your services are one of a kind. Without an authentic brand, you are faceless, nameless, and pointless.
The 3.0 Why Branding webinar offers insight through experiences, practical examples through case studies, and it also introduces right brain thinking through interactive workshops.
Escape that cubicle and embrace your inner brand evangelist. The outcome? You'll be upskilled and able to create your own brand.
But how do you expect your potential clients to connect with you if you're disconnected from yourself?
That's a valid question, and the answer is they can't. We'll find the solution in my Brandstorm workshop. It is unique, and this is the first time that we've included the one-on-one personal branding session as part of an online course. It's time for you to reconnect with you. Your grey accountant socks will be knocked off. Because people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Thanks, Simon Sinek. So what makes you tick? What interesting characteristics lie beneath the suit and tie? Who do you care about? Why do you do what you do? What do you value? If your values align with mine, I will connect with you. I will contact you. And that is why we explore the real you. When branding is developed from the inside out, the results are authentic, inspirational, and attract like-minded clients and colleagues, staff, and suppliers. The 3.0 one-on-one experience is unlike any other branding workshop or seminar or lecture. It is true branducation. Personal, strategically aligned, target audience specific. From name creation to communication, one size does not fit all. And the outcome is a brand new brand for you. The Brandstorm is an interactive, real-time, face-to-face workshop. We'll explore color psychology. We'll investigate what's behind a name. We'll define your why. And we'll create your brand promise.
We'll be living up to this promise from this point onwards. Oh, and is picking Mish's creative brain for inspiration, guidance, direct comment, and proven solutions not enough? Need something more tangible? Well, remember, we promised you Identity Plus assets. So some of the deliverables that you'll get from this micro module are a professionally created logo, a tagline, a brand Bible, and a content, tone, and style guide boosted by blueprints, checklists, and a whole lot more.
And your brand is born. Now let's teach her how to speak in a language that your target audience understands. And she speaks through your authority website 3.0. With your brand Bible, content style guide, and logo waiting in the wings, this is Act 3 with your authority website taking center stage. The third micro module sees your brand come alive. A combination of webinars and supporting step-by-step guides takes you through the 3 phases of authority website building. 1. Design. 2. Functionality. And 3. Content. This micro module is packed with tips and hints gained from years of trial and error, practice and perfection. Learn about the 3-click rule, about sticky design, and next-gen online marketing. If you don't know your AI from your BI, then a whole new world is about to open up to you.
We're in the new age of what we call smart websites. This includes things like sales funnels and, of course, automation.
Your brand mastery turns digital design genius as you discover how to create an impactful online presence with logical thought processes and strong calls to action. Information is well planned, specific, and accessible.
Leaving absolutely no doubt that you're the best in the world at what you do.
And it's as easy to implement as 1, 2, 3. We'll launch your site on the best drag and drop online marketing platform in the world. We'll teach you how to maintain your site with no coding knowledge. And we'll open your eyes to the world of cost-effective online marketing with all the apps and functions you can imagine in one place. And that's Branding 101, 3.0 style.
Your Authority 3.0 website is the landing point for all of your marketing campaigns. And I've got to tell you that there's no more exciting and successful platform for business-to-business online marketing than LinkedIn.
Take 3 deep breaths. Because we're about to move you from creativity to productivity. I've ticked the Authority Branding 3.0 box, and now I'll hand you over to my partner, James Malfetus, to explore LinkedIn 3.0 and Lead Gen 3.0. James is a chartered accountant by degree, an internationally acclaimed marketing and sales expert by passion. You are in very good hands.
Thanks, Misha. As Misha said, I'm James Malfetus, and you can find out a little bit more about me at my website, which is regularclients.com. And I'm here because I've been you. In fact, I've actually probably been worse off than you. I was actually forced to walk away from an audit practice that I spent 10 years building because I lost a few key clients during the recession. For the life of me, I had no idea how to replace them. When I left, I vowed that I was never, ever going to be in that position again. And I went on this quest to master online marketing because even in 2011, I knew that the way that people would buy accounting services was changing. Today, when people are looking to change accountants, they turn to Google and they research you, and of course they research your firm. So if you want to survive and thrive, it better be you that they find when they do that research.
You're also here because you're a LinkedIn leader. You need James if you're amongst the millions that believe LinkedIn is just another social media platform. And the more connections you have, the more successful you are. Wrong answer.
LinkedIn is the greatest opportunity available to accountants anywhere online today. You've got access to more clients on LinkedIn than you'll ever be able to service in a lifetime. Not only that, but your ideal client is easy to find and to contact. It just takes a little bit of effort and application of my knowledge for you to get brand new targeted leads every day that you can turn into paying clients.
So, LinkedIn 3.0 teaches you how to turn connections into paying clients.
Yep, and we've created a simple system for you. All you've got to do is to connect the dots. And thanks to Misha over here, you're already an Authority branding expert. And now it's time to market your branded business to your ideal clients. And coincidentally, LinkedIn allows you to do so. It's one big marketplace. Did you know that LinkedIn actually lets you build up your authority to tell the people who are really looking for your services exactly why they should use you as their accountant? LinkedIn also allows you to search for the exact type of clients that you want to do business with.
And that is not everyone with a pulse and a purse.
Oh, that's too true. LinkedIn then actually allows you to reach out to your ideal prospects so that you can connect with them in a business environment where, believe it or not, they're actually happy to hear from you. LinkedIn then also facilitates a targeted sales pipeline that you can use to follow up regularly to turn those prospects into paying clients consistently every month.
You mean 3 new clients every month, forever?
You got it, sister. Your LinkedIn profile actually acts as a landing page, a sales page, a basic website, and even a lead generation machine capable of turning a high percentage of contacts into paying clients.
I don't suppose you have a few million reasons why I absolutely must have a LinkedIn 3.0 style profile.
Since you asked, LinkedIn actually has over 640 million people on it at the moment, and they're adding people at the rate of 2 people per second. I know it's quite staggering. And over 260 million of these people log on every single month, would you believe? And of those numbers, about 100 million, probably slightly more than that now today, actually log on every single day. So for those of you that are in the US, the good news is that over 170 million of those people are actually in the US. And you might be pleased to know that 45% of LinkedIn's user base has an annual income of $75,000 or more. And another 24% of users has an annual income of between $50,000 and $75,000 per year. So I think that's very, very exciting for us in the B2B space. And the cherry on top for me was that in 2016, Microsoft paid $26.2 billion, that's billion with a B, US dollars for LinkedIn. I don't know about you, but I trust that Microsoft knows what they're doing, so I'm going with Bill on this one. Now, I've got to tell you that during my LinkedIn 3.0 webinar, you'll receive the templates and the tools necessary to build your LinkedIn 3.0 profit generating profile. I've templatized years of research so that you're actually able to get the most out of your profile and stand out amongst the millions of others.
I touched on the fact that humans don't connect with brands, they connect with humans. So let's take that one step further.
Okay?
Clients want to know who you are.
The next time you give your new prospective client your business card, chances are really good that before you even got to your card to leave, they've Googled your name. And if you've got a LinkedIn profile, that's going to be the result that comes up in the number one spot on the first page virtually every single time.
Regardless of whether that profile is weak or strong.
Quite right. Now, the thing with accountants is that we sell intangible services. And the only way to get people to give you a chance to present your services to them is by having a strong online presence where you build up trust and, of course, you build up your authority.
In your industry, when people search for you, they must find you on LinkedIn, and your profile must be great. In today's competitive world where information is so easy to find online, your competitors are a click away. Keep them stuck on you with your LinkedIn 3.0 profile.
So I'm going to teach you how to position yourself as the best in the world at being able to solve your prospective clients' problems by applying your authority branding and, of course, your new LinkedIn knowledge. And transform that ordinary, mundane Me Too profile into that supercharged 3.0 LinkedIn lead generation profile that we've been telling you about. You're going to master the ability to express your ideal client's problem more clearly than they can, and in so doing, you'll automatically be credited with having the solutions to solve those problems. And this is really the point at which you no longer have to sell anything, because your clients are going to seek you out and they're going to beg to hire you.
Finding your ideal client is the most difficult task in all of marketing. Companies pay millions for qualified lead databases.
Yes, but LinkedIn makes it a cinch if you know how to use the filtering functionality to its maximum capability. I'll teach you all of the tricks of the trade, and you'll discover how to laser target your audience through the powerful filtering engine. Then it's time to actually reach out to them, and LinkedIn has got all of the e-communications that you need already built in. LinkedIn allows you to actually create a complete self-contained system to firstly connect with your ideal prospects, in other words, complete strangers. It will then allow you to follow up and to nurture those new relationships, and then using the platform, it'll help you to turn those relationships into paying clients. You'll improve your copywriting skills, and you'll learn how to create a compelling offer. You'll follow my blueprints and automate your email communication, saving you lots of time presenting a professional and consistent face to the market. That's going to help you to convert those connections into paying clients. And really, that's, after all, what LinkedIn is all about. So LinkedIn 3.0 takes LinkedIn to a whole new level with blueprints, templates, case studies, profile perfecting, and, of course, automation. You're going to get at least 3 new clients from LinkedIn alone every month if you follow 3.0 consistently. That's the 3.0 guarantee.
And we wouldn't guarantee it if we hadn't tested it. Just as James's clients have experienced my brand journey, I've tested the LinkedIn 3.0 model. James asked me not to share these results because they're unbelievable, but I don't agree. They are proof of a concrete concept. I simply did what I was told to do, followed process, and the results are not unbelievable. They are incredible. I have an authentic brand that is translated consistently across all channels. I created a compelling offer. I researched and filtered my niche target audience. I connected with 50 potential clients. We achieved a 90% response rate in 3 days. I have signed 3 new contracts, and I have not yet completed the consultation phase. That's an exceptional result because we are exceptional at what we do. The power of what I do combined with the power of what James does results in excellence. 3.0 excellence.
It's truly exciting for us to be able to share these results with you. We're not saying that you're going to achieve these same results, but we are showing you what's possible.
What else is possible? Can you believe that James has even more up his sleeve? One of the greatest skills you can acquire is to be able to get a consistent flow of new leads into your business. You've mastered Authority Branding 3.0, and your LinkedIn 3.0 profile is perfect. And this, the third module in the trifecta, is the first taste of branding plus business equals success.
So LinkedIn now becomes the conduit to your website, which is about to evolve into the 3.0 lead generating machine. We call this your online sales funnel. You're going to discover how simple it is to build an online sales funnel. Build once, and then you can generate leads while you sleep.
And yes, that's a real thing.
Of course it is. The beauty of automation is that you can actually scale your lead generation efforts. And this means that you can leverage the power of the internet to reach a lot more people. You can actually use your funnel to do all of that hard work for you of filtering out all of those poor quality leads. You know, the ones that you spend hours consulting with, understanding and advising, only for them to walk away and sign with your competitors? The goal here is for you to fill your calendar with these ideal prospects who actually want and need your services. Your automated lead and sales funnel is going to do all of the hard work and all of that preliminary hard lifting for you. The first time that you should be involved is when you actually receive an email notification that a prospect has booked a consultation with you. And that's where the human contact begins.
Think of your funnel as your sales force. Their only focus is to set up meetings for you with qualified leads, and they get it right every single time.
That's a great way to think about it. I'm going to take you through my blueprints until you understand the terminology, the technology, and of course the thrill. And you'll have an authority online presence that takes your potential client from your website address to your business address in mere days.
But they have to know where to find you, and we can expedite that process too, through paid advertising. Now don't panic. The words online advertising may conjure up images of never-ending links to never-appearing apps and exorbitant cost per clicks, but that's not the case.
I'm actually going to teach you how to get online advertising to pay for itself while driving traffic to your site. I call this my self-liquidating strategy. The best way to get new clients is by paying for advertising. But, and here's the big but, you should only ever pay for it once. With the perfect 3.0 lead generation sales funnel, you'll actually be able to recover your advertising investment within 30 days. And obviously, if you can do this, you're going to have achieved three very, very important things. Firstly, you're going to get a ton of new leads, or prospects as we call them. Then you're going to have converted a number of those prospects into paying clients. And lastly, you'll have recovered all of your advertising spend so that you can repeat the entire process next month without having to reinvest any more money in advertising. This will enable you to grow a long-term sustainable business that's not dependent on anyone or anything else.
Which puts your future back in your hands. But your special funnel has another important job too.
You see, when you build your funnel correctly, when your prospects do pay for a consultation, when they actually sit face-to-face with you, they'll already be in the right frame of mind to hire you as their accountant. They already know you. They've already connected with you. This means that you don't have to do any selling. In fact, all you'll be doing is what you do every single day in your practice. You'll conduct a consultation as you do with any new potential client. And this happens because of some very, very powerful and special underlying psychology that we use in your funnel. You see, at the heart of your lead generation and sales funnel is your 3.0 value ladder. So this is essentially what we call a lead magnet, and we use that to attract new clients. We then have a tripwire to convert strangers or prospects into paying clients. And lastly, we have a paid or a free consultation. Just depends on how you want to play the game. The idea of a value ladder is to allow prospects to enter your sales funnel as strangers, only to be converted into paying clients. You see, as they get value at one level, they're going to want more from you, and they're going to advance to the next level in your value ladder.
This is when they start paying you the big bucks.
I'll hold your hand through this entire process. We'll analyze your offering, your services, and your success measures, and we'll create a value ladder that makes business sense for your particular business. So you'll discover online marketing secrets such as tripwires. You'll embrace the give something for free mindset, something like a free checklist or a free ebook.
And you're not insane. You have a plan and a value ladder.
You'll also automate your pre-sales process and learn how to love consulting again, because we remove the close and we focus on the relationship. The 3.0 value ladder increases your bottom line substantially. You see, most accountants have only got one type of product or service in their value ladder, but you actually need more. You see, you need a combination of free and cheap products to attract new clients, and if you give your key clients the opportunity to do so, they will move up the value ladder and they'll pay you obscene amounts of money for your high value, high cost services.
Now, this sounds like a lot of designing, writing, coding, analysis, research, and trial and error. And it is. It takes years to master the brand plus business equals success model, but 3.0 has done it for you. We're all about templates, step-by-step guides, checklists, and how-to videos.
You need 3.0 because it's difficult to thrive in the fourth industrial revolution without it. You need 3.0 because the well-intentioned educators and educational institutions that trained you failed you. Yeah, you heard that right. You see, they taught you how to be the best technicians that you could be. Sure, your tax calcs are correct and you can draw financials in accordance with the standards, but they taught you absolutely nothing about running a business. The reason you don't know how to get new clients at will is because you have not been taught marketing and sales processes. That's all. Remember, there was a time that you couldn't draft balance sheets. This is exactly the same process. Not only that, but today you need to know how to do it all online. 3.0 is your online blueprint that teaches you the 3 simple processes that combine to give you 3 new clients every month.
At the end of Module 3, you'll have a suitcase of assets, a wealth of knowledge, a complete branded communication kit, a killer LinkedIn profile and lead generation system, an authority website, and an automated sales funnel, all created for you to attract clients like you, all based on technology, psychology, and methodology. We love what we do, and we've created 3.0 to help you find the love in what you do too, and to find 3 new clients every month, forever. Jeff is waiting in the wings. He's our accounting practice expert and is on hand to answer any questions you might have and to offer genuine advice. 3.0 is not for everyone. 3.0 is for the progressive, forward-thinking, client-hungry, industrial revolution thriver accountant. Buy or die.
So if you've got the courage, click on the link below and speak to Jeff. He's waiting to chat to you. Do it right now.